Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Paul1, and today we are back with another Infinite Warfare class setup. This time, we're going to be discussing the Ripper that's in the game that a lot of you probably didn't even know was in the game, and that's going to be kind of something we're going to be talking about here. But basically, before we get any further, I want to say subscribe to KARNAGE Clan if you are new. Definitely stick around for more content. You don't want to miss out on any of the things that are going to be going up here. I'm super excited about Infinite Warfare. You can expect a ton of awesome gameplays, as well as some tips and tricks videos that will guarantee you to become better players. So look forward to all of that. And on top of that, if you guys could drop a like on today's video, one, for it just being, helping support the video and all, but also because this video is unique, I think, at least. I think I provide some good tips in this video for this weapon, the Ripper, and the fact that a lot of people don't even know this weapon's in the game. It's definitely a class setup you want to know about. So that's what we're talking about, the Ripper. The Ripper is basically the epic variant of the RPR Evo. It's completely two different weapons. The RPR Evo kind of has some similarities to the Ripper, but it basically changes from one weapon into the Ripper, which returns from Call of Duty Ghosts, which is really awesome to see. And the class setup is going to really make this weapon a god weapon because, first of all, the fire rate is insane, but I'm going to show you guys how to make the damage a little bit better to make this weapon just like you're going to be able to run through people literally while using this weapon, especially in smaller maps like Frontier. When you're playing Frontier, use this weapon. If you're not going for like a nuke or something, definitely use this gun because you'll easily be able to rack up a nice solid amount of kills. So yeah, with that being all said, I hope you enjoy this class setup, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into this class setup and take a look at what we got here. So, this weapon's a monster. I'm really excited to share this class setup because a lot of people probably don't know about this weapon. But first off, I want to show you real quick. You go to Quartermaster, you go here, I just want to tell you what I was talking about. You go to the prototype lab, you go to SMGs, and right here you can see the ERAD and the RPR Evo, and as you can see, as you go over, it turns into the Ripper. Like, it's literally the RPR Evo and then straight up just becomes the Ripper, which is really awesome. And the RPR Evo does kind of feel like the Ripper a little bit, so it kind of makes sense, but it's kind of funny how they did that, and there you have it. So yeah, like I said, it costs 3,500. Like, just the epic variant costs 3,500 salvage, so it's pricey, but you can do it if you just save up for it, and it's totally worth it. So it has rapid fire and also focus, which is the reduced idle sway while aiming down sights, so it's pretty accurate. The damage is actually not as good as I thought it was. It's at 53. The range is not too great, but we're going to fix that. Accuracy, not too good. Mobility is excellent. Fire rate is insane. But the main thing is damage. I was really surprised when I saw that because it feels like it's a whole lot better than that. But it's still pretty high for an SMG, I guess. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the class setup. So it's right here, and this is what I'm running on it. So first off, I'm using foregrip. Foregrip is pretty good on it. I would recommend using it. It's pretty much a necessity for this weapon. Makes the accuracy a whole lot better, the range better, and all that kind of stuff. So definitely use foregrip because it does bounce around a lot. Extended mags I like to use because I hate running out of ammo when I'm trying to take out multiple enemies, especially if I'm in the spawn and like lots of enemies around me. I don't want to sit there reloading. It just puts you in a disadvantage, and I've always liked to use extended mags, so that's something that some people don't really care for, so you can take that out if you want, and you want to put on another perk, you can definitely do that. Next off, this is the absolute must, in my opinion at least. It makes this weapon godly, and it makes in my opinion, it makes the damage better, but it really doesn't. It just makes the range that the damage holds up to, like it makes that range, or it makes the range better, so that you can kill people like you're killing them closer with that same damage level instead of it being decreased at the further you shoot people. So that's why I think it feels like the damage goes up a whole lot, and it definitely feels that way because it kills people super fast. So definitely use rifled barrel. And then finally, quick draw. This one's, once again, kind of, it's up to you. You don't have to use it, but it makes it deadly because when you're running around the corner and someone's right there, and you have quick draw on with this weapon, with the rate of fire, you're going to absolutely, annihilate them. Just guaranteed kill. And it's so true when you start using it. So definitely quick draw. It makes the weapon like a whole new weapon. It's insane. But for my perks, I'm using Dexterity. That's a must. I have to have it. The other two are kind of up for debate, except for Scavenger. That personally I have to have. So Scavenger is something I'm not gonna go without. But this one's definitely up. You don't really have to use this, and honestly, I'm kind of debating if I even really need it. It's just I had that extra spot, and I didn't really know what to use it. I could probably use it for a pistol, maybe a lethal or tactical. Or if I take off like extended mags, if you don't want that, or quick draw, then I guess you can put on another perk. But I like Marksman because it just makes the game better for me. I just like it personally, so it's definitely a perk I like using a lot. It makes me feel like I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 again, because that was really the last game it was in. I think it might have been in Ghost, but it was really relevant in Modern Warfare 3. A lot of people used it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the class setup. Definitely try this weapon out. I'm super excited to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. So please, let me know. Also, if you hold down triangle to toggle, you can toggle assault rifle mode. It's an integrated hybrid sight, enhances long range and engagement. So it has all these super cool things about this weapon. It's definitely one of the best weapons in the game. I made a video on that, telling you guys all about how it was so good, just because I wanted to put a video out there real quick to say, hey, this weapon's something you should use, and then I would bring a class setup out a little bit later. And here that video is now. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely use it. I know there's a lot of effort, but please use this weapon, then come back to this video and leave a comment on how you like it, because I want to see how many people actually agree with me. I'm really curious on that. But also drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to KARNAGE Clan if you are new. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you all later.